Hello, my name's Andrew Brooks. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This episode, we're going to be looking at why every McCartney Beatles collector needs. Hello, thank you very much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. And as I said in my intro, this episode we're going to be looking at a new release in the Now series. Now that's what I call 12-inch 80s remixed, and why all you McCartney collectors and completists need to get this album. So let's go back to those heady days of 1987. And in this press release I'm just about to unfold here, there we are, from EMI. Dear all, please find enclosed the brand new Paul McCartney single, Once Upon a Long Ago. Produced by Phil Ramone, mixed by George Martin, and features a violin solo by the classical violin genius Nigel Kennedy. The single, released on November the 16th, so that's 1987, is taken from the McCartney album, All the Best. Aha, carry on watching. On Saturday, November the 7th, for every copy of Paul's new album, All the Best, in any record store in the UK, Paul will be donating 12.5 pence to handicapped children. EMI Records will match this to make a total of 25p on every record, cassette or CD sold going to Music Therapy, the Nordolph Robbins charity. And that's kind regards from Steve Payne, Senior Promotions Manager at EMI. So that's the press release for it. Okay, so let's go back, and as it said, it's going to be off the new All the Best album. So let's have a look at All the Best. So I have two copies of it here, this one, and they're different. This one is the American copy, this one is the British copy. The British copy, as quite rightly stated in that press release, if you can, I don't know if you can read it there, Once Upon a Long Ago. So it's on there. However, the American release here, it's been replaced with Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey, and does not feature on this album at all. So what happened to this mysterious single? Well, it did actually come out as a single in the UK, and here we have it here. So Once Upon a Long Ago, Paul McCartney. And on the back of it is Back on My Feet, another track there, which was written with Elvis Costello. So that's the sleeve for it. It was issued as a CD single, no 12-inch single, but there was a CD single of it here. And that also had on Back on My Feet, Don't Get Around Much Anymore, and Kansas City, which are rock and roll tracks from the Russian album, as we can see there. And there's a bit of a blurb all about it. Just there, I keep getting told not to hold things up for longer. So that's the blurb there. And basically it just says, during the third week of July 1987, Paul McCartney called upon luminaries in the music industry. And it just goes on to explain the recording of it there. So it was issued as a single. Now the 7-inch single recording time is 4 minutes 12, as is the CD single. So they're both exactly the same mix, they're both exactly the same length of time, 4 minutes 12. Now on the UK album, it's listed here. I'm trying to see if it's got a time on it. There is no time listed, but I can rest assured that it is actually, yes, Once Upon a Long Ago, 4 minutes and 6. Now I said incorrectly that there is no 12-inch single for it, and this is where the confusion lies, because in fact there are two, a nice bluey cover and a nice peachy cover, and they both have Once Upon a Long Ago. Now the peachy covered one has got Back on My Feet, Midnight Special, Don't Get Around Much Anymore, and is entitled the long version. Okay, so that's that. And as I said, on the back there's a bit of the same blurb. this one, the bluey one, is called the extended version, and it also features Back on My Feet, Lordy Miss Claudie and Kansas City, and again the same blurb explaining the tracks. Okay, why am I so interested in Once Upon a Long Ago? I posted a little post on Facebook on various Beatle groups about this particular CD release, explaining that this particular mix is the only place you will find it in a digital format on CD. So it does actually appear on a 12-inch single, which is this one, because this is extended, and the time on this one is 6 minutes and 6 seconds. Everywhere else it's just the bog standard the bog standard 4 minutes 12, and in fact on this version, the long version, it's extended up to 4 minutes 34, but nowhere other than on this blue 12-inch single is the long version of 6 minutes 6. So if you want the extended version, this was the only way you could get it. What about the albums of all the best, you'll hear you ask? Well, this is a Dutch copy of All the Best, and Once Upon a Long Ago, 4 minutes 6. We also have a UK copy here, which also has, I'll show you there, 4 minutes 6, and I have an American copy here, and it's not on it at all, as per the LP. So just to reiterate for all you people out there who doubted my post by saying, no, it's been out on CD, it's been out on the album, it's been out on 12-inch single. Yes, you are quite correct, but this was the only place to get the extended version at 6 minutes 6 until last month. Then this album got released. Now that's what I call 12-inch 80s remixed. And what do we have on here? The very last track. I don't know if you can read it there. I'll try and get it into focus if you can. It says Paul McCartney, Once Upon a Long Ago, extended version. So this is the only place on digital formats, i.e. CD or downloads or whatever, that you will get this particular mix. So I would argue that this is the CD that collectors need, that all McCartney completists need, if you really want every extended remix possible. Now, you could probably get this in the States, because I know for a fact Once Upon a Long Ago was never released in the States, either on a single or on the album, and it was quite hard to find for our friends over the pond. So if you can pick one of these up, you can get Once Upon a Long Ago, and it'll be the extended mix. That was all my video was about today, Once Upon a Long Ago. As I say, I did post on several Facebook groups about the release of that, and quite a few people messaged me and said, no, you're wrong, it has been out before. But no, trust me, that is the only place to get it. Hope you've enjoyed this short video, and normal service will be resumed as soon as possible with a longer one next time. But please subscribe to my channel. Little links down here, or down here, one of them two. I think it's actually this side. And by now there's probably some videos up here which I think you'll find very interesting to watch. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the new subscriptions. Thanks for rating it, thumbs up, or however you rate it these days. Anyway, I'll see you real soon, and I'll see you next time.